Hi guys, it's me, the Witch of Boise, here to do your weekly tarot forecast. Oh, so exciting. So make sure that you do like this video, hit subscribe, also comment below. Tell me if any of this resonates with you. Make sure you are following me on Instagram at Witch of Boise. That is all one word, Witch of Boise. And in the stories, we'll have the cards of the day and the individual interpretations and readings per day. So definitely make sure that you follow and check those out. So this is going to be for May 31st through June 6th. Very exciting. So we're going to be using our Witches Tarot. So this is already a pre-shuffled deck, but I am going to just reshuffle it. Okay. So we're going to have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. Let me get these a little more organized here. Okay. So they're not so on top of each other. All right. So we have for Sunday, it's going to be the World. Very exciting. So the World is all about coming to a complete. A cycle has ended. In the Major Arcana, and this is a Major Arcana card, so this is a big energy for May 31st. There has been a cycle that's been completed, and the Major Arcana is all about the Fool's journey. So this is the end and the Fool has learned all these lessons, has grown and matured as a wise person after all of that. So this is definitely talking about big changes and not necessarily changes, but big situations and issues that are going on in your life that are coming to complete. This is completion. It doesn't mean that things are over completely, but there is a sense that that you've learned your lessons and that you've grown from it. Very big energy for Sunday. Then we have Monday, which another Major Arcana, very exciting. This is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is all about lessons and learning lessons. The Hierophant won't give you the answers though. So you have to learn these lessons on your own. And it feels like from Sunday, whatever has come into completion, that you are learning your lessons from this completion. So, also very big energy because this is a Major Arcana. This is the High Priest in this deck, but in other decks it is the Hierophant. Okay, now we have Tuesday as another Major Arcana, guys. Wow, this is big energy to start this week off. And it is the Strength in reverse. Now, with it being in reverse, what it means to me, at least when I'm reading this, is that you don't have to be strong all the time. If you're having a hard time and you keep having a front and you don't think that you can't cry or you can't deal with things and you just have to keep a strong face, you can let that down and be a little bit more vulnerable. So make sure that you are embracing that vulnerability and you don't have to be strong all the time. This is also asking for help from others. So when the Strength is in the upright, we have this woman, this maiden, that with this lion, and the lion's so content and such a deadly predator, and they're just sitting together in harmony. So there's a gentleness to it. So with this being in reverse, there might be an imbalance where maybe you're not being gentle with yourself and your feelings, and maybe that's also with others as well. That other people can be vulnerable and they might not be as strong as you, and so you need to make sure that you are watching that as well. So that is Tuesday. Now we have Wednesday. Okay, so this is our Five of Cups in reverse, which is really, really great energy when this is upright. This is all about focusing on the negative, focusing and crying about the spilled chalices, the spilled cups, and not really focusing on their blessings. So with this being in the reverse, I always feel like this is that balance is coming back into play where you are being more positive. And, things happen and negative situations happen, but you can still move forward and keep counting your blessings. And it feels like you really are doing that with that energy on Wednesday. Then we have Thursday. Oh, I love this. Thursday is the 10 of Cups. So this is all about happiness and just overall blessings. And this is not just romance, because you see these figures and automatically I think couple, and then there's their kids and the happily ever after fairy tale. But this is with any sort of relationship. This can be with family, friends. It just has a lot of blessings and good times ahead. So it's a really good reading for what's going on, especially with this cycle. Maybe this cycle that's happening on Sunday is that end of the energy of maybe a funk, and you're starting to get into this really beautiful 10 of Cups energy. And that is going to be on Thursday. So Friday, we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting that this is the same feeling like the Strength as well, where when it's in the upright, it feels like you're really defensive, you have your walls up, but this is the time to really lower your walls. Be vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable and really embrace that, because you do have this strength. You do have this energy that you don't have to be aggressive or feel like you're always on a high alert that someone's going to hurt you. So it's okay to lower your walls and let people in. And that's with anything, because what's the worst that can happen? They might break your heart, but you've already felt heartbreak. You know what that's all about. You're strong. So you just need to let those walls down and let love come in and really embrace this 10 of Cups energy. All right, and then we have Saturday, and we have the Page of Cups. So this is all about a message. Be open to receiving messages. Now, when I say messages, you can think actual literal messages like text messages, messaging on a social media, maybe a dating website, in that kind of sense. But this is also making sure that you are open to receiving messages that are from your loved ones from the other side, because cups are all about spirituality because of the emotions. And with the water, that's such a spiritual element as well. So I always think that this is something that has to do with our spirituality, our spiritual realm, spiritual entities. So really be open to different symbols. So when I mean symbols is if you see something that might be unusual or odd that you typically don't see on an everyday basis. That would be like finding maybe a white feather somewhere. That can be your angels telling you that they are there and that they are watching you and protecting you. It's things like that. So just be on the lookout, definitely on Saturday, to getting those messages. What a beautiful energy for our week. And that's the May 31st through June 6th, 2020. And again, make sure you do follow me on Instagram. It is at Witch of Boise, all one word, and check out those stories and you can see these interpretations on a daily basis. All right, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, also comment below. All of your likes, subscriptions, and comments do help me build my channel, so I do appreciate that, and I will hang out with you soon. Bye!